Good morning. It's Sunday, the 10th of April, 2016, 9:48 in the AM, and time for my thoughts, I suppose. Um, all cleaned up and ready to go to sleep, I guess, after work last night. Off tonight, so that's good. Tomorrow morning, got that interview. Gonna have to do the ironing sometime today on the shirt and pants. Figure out what shoes I'll wear and stuff like that, and hopefully be able to knock that out. Printed out a couple resumes to take with me in case they want to look at it, and got the directions. And last night, my daughter, that's out in California with my wife Nicole, attended her fiance's prom, and my wife texted me some pictures, and they make such a wonderful couple. She was so beautiful, and he looked all handsome, and they just looked so good together. She looked so happy. Wish I could have been there, but I'm glad that she was able to go out there and attend it, and that my wife was there to take some pictures and see her off and be a part of that. And her little brother was there, so that's good. Again, they'll be coming back this Thursday, so one, two, three, 4 more nights, and then Thursday morning I pick them up from the airport. I think it's Reagan National. So, and last night wasn't too bad at work. I mean, normally I think I mentioned yesterday we'd be doing signs, but man, normally what happens is we put the signs up and then we scan. But they had so many signs for me to do last night. I didn't even get to the scanning. I barely finished putting up the signs for all my different sections. And normally not one of my sections has the most signs, but I have the most sections out of anybody that's putting up signs. I had do it yourself, automotive, uh, housewares, uh, candle section, furniture section. And I think that's it. And then there's like a couple of vacuums, and then like a couple little sections that get blended into the other ones. Like automotive has two parts to it, and do it yourself has two or three parts in it. But so all those, and do it yourself had a whole lot. I'm not really used to them having a whole lot, and the other ones either. Normally, since Christmas, it really hasn't been that many sale signs going up. But they put a lot up in do it yourself and a lot up in auto. A lot of cleaning stuff. I guess they figure springtime. A lot of people want to get out there and work on their cars, clean it up, do some stuff around the house. So got a lot of sales on that stuff going up. And like I said, just barely finished at 5. A few minutes before 5, had to throw away all the sticker pages, and they had taken down the old ones previously, which was nice. Usually we have to take them down, but one of the really good managers worked last night, so he took care of that for us. So all we had to do was put up the new ones. And that was about it. It was really uneventful. Short. It was a small staff on sign night. Normally there's like 8, 9 of us, and on sign night there's like 4 or 5 of us. So the only thing about doing sign night is that you give up a weekday. So we normally work 2 days. We're off on Wednesday, then work 3 days, and then we're off on Sunday. Where the other closers, other overnighters, they work that Wednesday, and they have off on Saturday and Sunday. So, but I didn't tell Nikki yet that I actually asked my boss if I could have Thursday night off and come and work Wednesday night, because that way I'll be able to spend the whole night with her, one day with her, and won't have to go back to work till Friday evening, which will be nice. So there's that. I've been watching Twin Peaks with Laura, and she's been watching iZombie with me. So we'll watch one, then go to the other, watch one, and go to the other. So we do like, I think we watched 2 of each episodes today. From the time we got home, had breakfast, and sat down and watched them until now. And then I washed up and started laundry and stuff like that. But so I'm pretty sure we'll make it through the first season of iZombie. I don't know if we're gonna make it through the first season of Twin Peaks. I'm not sure how many episodes it had, but we're chugging right along. Twin Peaks is a really weird show if you've never watched it. It's by David Lynch, and David Lynch is a really weird guy. He did a movie called Eraserhead, and that is a piece of work. Let me tell you, I don't know why people enjoy that so much. A lot of critics give it a lot of acclaim. It is a really disturbing movie. Just not something I enjoyed at all, not even a little. It has like no redeeming qualities to it. This show, I mean, is not quite that bad, but there are some really weird moments in it. A couple of the characters are really likable, and a couple of characters you really hate. So, and iZombie is just an interesting take on the zombie mythos, the zombie genre, and has really likable characters. I mean, yeah, there's ones you hate and ones you love to hate. Those bad guys that that are there for the purpose of moving the show along, and then there's the main characters, the good guys, that you really love, and you want to see them come out on top. And it's just a really fun show. Yeah, me and my family are really into movies and TV shows and video games. And speaking of video games, Fallout 4 got every trophy except for the make your town super happy. You have to make one of the towns like 100% happy, and I just can't do it. The people are so whiny. I mean, happiness gets up to like to 85 and it tops off, and I don't know what else these people want from me. So, and the little guides that people give online trying to tell you what to do, it just doesn't make any sense. And I'm usually pretty good at this stuff, so it's really frustrating. So that's kind of at a standstill. All I can do right now is just run around and kill extra things and explore other parts of the map that I never got to, which is still pretty cool because there's still more to explore. And I already beat the first DLC and got that content, and waiting for the other DLCs to come out. They said I think it's the third one. It's supposed to be like the size of a small game. The first one was pretty sizable and added a lot of interesting things to the game. The second one, I think, is like a little mini thing, but waiting on that third one whenever that comes out, and the second one. But anyway, those are it. My thoughts on today and what's been going on. Hope you guys have a great week or whenever you're watching this. And Jesus bless you and good gaming.